Leathur Rokk here. Welcome to my channel. Imagine a 3-day vacation. Well, it is a vacation to me. It's a convention for potheads, and it's here in Atlantic City. And I'm going to show you what I can show you. Want to come along with? I wasn't going to do this, but people were very blatantly using their cell phones, and they're getting crowd shots. So I'm in the showboat. This used to be a hotel casino. As you can see, they got all kinds of non-gaming things here, but I'm looking for something called Boardwalk Buzz, a place for the cannabis fans. Let's check it out, man. I got my wristband. I was hoping that I would have like something a little bit more conspicuous, but that's okay. And they didn't say that I couldn't film, so let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want to be rude. I think this is so cool. I hope I don't get anybody in trouble for this, but this is the space where everybody that's got booths and they're selling the most groovy things, and everything from t-shirts to paraphernalia, things that, this is so mainstream now. You don't have to go into shops where they ask you for 3 different kinds of ID and everything. This is so mainstream, and you want to see some of it? Let's see. Oh, I'm a little high maintenance. This is a really fun place. You should be here. I think you would love it. The first booth I was at, they even gave me a joint. It's somewhere pushed in here. I'm going to have to take a look around, and then I'm going to give you guys more of a look. Who's doing what here? I ran out of power completely, so I had to find a place to plug in, and I did. It is a place where the big grand piano normally would be. But, so, I'm going to have to plug this back in, but so far, this is supposed to have a joint in it, and this is supposed to have a joint in it. I'm going to not bother opening those up, though, until I get home. This weed is just, you should smell how good it smells here. All this weed.
We got the pet products, we got the topicals, the full spectrum capsules up here. These are really good for relaxation. The gummies. So these are gourmet vegan CBD gummies, 50 milligrams with 5 grams of THC. Absolutely amazing. Specialty tinctures. Oh, there we go. So these have 25% minimum secondary cannabinoid profile, and then some of them go all the way up to 100% equal.
This is definitely where I'm going to have to go back with my notebook out. I'm going to have to take notes, because this is where you go to get the information. Oh, I feel like a kid in a candy store. You guys wish you were here at the Boardwalk Buzz. All this cannabis products, and my mouth is watering. You just don't know. Okay, that is another part of the showboat. Here they have taken so much of what was a casino floor, and this is now the area for the boardwalk buds, where people have all these booths. And let's take a look at some of what's going on here. And the music. There's weed here, and of course, I don't have any fire. So, if you're like me and you've got a 3-day pass for this thing, you definitely want to have some fire with you. And, and, and money. Money and fire is what you want when you're at a pot convention. Yeah. It's 9:42 p.m. I'm home from the Pot Festival, otherwise known as Boardwalk Buds. And guess what? Of those 3 things that I was so stoked thinking I had 3 joints, well, the first thing is empty. It needs to be filled. Okay. So, second thing, and these are real tricky on the opening. You have to really watch. This one has a lever and has all these things that are designed, I'm sure, to make it safe from children trying to get in and stuff. But my God. And, yeah, trying to see that and pay attention. And so I open it up, and as you will see, this has nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. But, uh, anyway, but that said, the people at the booth were really, really a lot of fun, and I back everything that they stand for, and I certainly back everybody that is a proponent of the herb. But darn, it would have been nice. But there is one thing really cool that next to me there was one of these. There's a spot every time my computer would run out of power. There's plenty of electrical outlets, so there's no problem. And I found a nice place to plug in, and it made me kind of miss when the Showboat was a casino, and every hour they would have a Dixieland band would go through there, and they would have people dressed in Mardi Gras costumes and throwing out beads and everything. And it was really, there were so many aspects to the whole building that I really loved, and I miss it, and I am glad that it's being repurposed in some way that gets to show off how wonderful the place is. I really would like them to get a House of Blues again. That would really work. But that said, the Lucky Strike is a really fun place. And the rest of the space that they have, obviously, they were able to use for the exhibit hall for the Boardwalk Buds. And I probably only got to look at a good half of it. I don't know. It's a lot more, it would be a lot more fun if you had a whole lot of money to throw around, though. That's the thing is, you know. But just knowing what's out there, and my gosh, there is such a variety, and especially if you're an educated consumer, it's amazing the kind of options that are out there, both for medicinals, things that are intoxicants, things that only help with pain or other non-psychoactive health benefits. Just the things that can be done now using that plant is something else. Well, I'm going to try a wee little bit of this because, hey, it's a Friday night and the night is young. I'm probably not going out again, though. Not tonight. How cool is this? It's almost 10 o'clock at night, and we got neighbors blasting the Grateful Dead. I'm telling you, in the hood, okay? Man, good. Good for them. Some fucking deadheads have a kick-ass sound system, and they're like, oh man. I think I know who it is too, but hey, more power to them. You know, they have not allowed the neighborhood to chase them out. Then again, they probably are property owners, so, and they probably own property a bunch of places, so, you know, that changes everything when you have that kind of skin in the game. But I don't know that I could, I don't know that I would want to own a place that I was kind of afraid of. That's the thing. You know. Maybe it's different if you own lots of different properties, and you know, I don't know. But anyway, this is not gangster rap music, and it being that this is a weekend, it classes up the area. You know, it really does. Day two, if I'm even going anywhere. Hope you enjoyed my little adventure. If you like that video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like me and my channel, why don't you subscribe? Hit that bell so it looks like it's ringing and you won't miss anything. Love to take you along where the next adventure awaits. Stay tuned.